So, good morning, children. Today we are going to have a group discussion on eat right and stay healthy. The biggest challenge in our lives are today lifestyle diseases. And in that lifestyle, food plays a very important role. We eat untimely. We don't eat the right food. Whatever junk we get easy, we take it, and as a result, we get so many diseases. So today I want to focus on eat right and stay healthy, and you share your opinion like as we normally have in group discussion. Is it clear? Yeah. Who would like to break the ice? Who's starting? Tinku?
Yeah, sure, ma'am.
Okay.
Everything I think in your life starts from the food that you eat. If your food is right, I feel your life will go in the right direction. Again, there are many. We can have a debate on what kind of food to be had, vegetarian or non-vegetarian, what is good and what is not. Ultimately, what I feel, this is my personal opinion, that vegetarian food is much better than the non-vegetarian food. Why I believe this is, by killing an organism and which goes inside one's body, that is not going to create a positive vibe in one's body. When you're having plants and food grains, etc., all these food add value to your body and to your life. I believe that being a vegetarian, it moves your life, I say, in a positive direction, and it helps you grow as a person spiritually as well.
Correct.
So there are other concepts of tamasic food which I can touch upon. Tamasic food, food like onion, garlic, etc.
Yeah.
So there is a reason why these food were not consumed, right? So I believe there are two sorts of people. One who require concentration in their day-to-day life cycle, wherein which is gained through a food which is non-tamasic, and there is food where there's another category of people where they require strength. Like we have sports people, we have army people. They require so in their profession they would require a lot of energy. So that's where we had kings and all who were eating non-vegetarian food as well, right? Because they required strength.
Yeah, take 1 minute. I would like Tanuja to enter.
Yes, ma'am. So I completely agree with Tinku, as he said, like we should all eat food according to our needs. Like today's, I think most of us are not doing so much physical work. So we don't need those fats. Earlier our parents used to say we used to eat so much oil, ghee, and we didn't get sick. But you guys are getting sick. So I think today's need is more like we are doing more mental work. So we need to
sitting in one place.
Yeah. So according to that, we should consume food which is easy to digest, like vegetables, fruits, and also along with that, I think like self-discipline, there should be a food discipline. Time. According to time, you eat your food. One day you're eating at 10 p.m. One day you are eating at next day you are eating 7 p.m. There's no time. So you should always fix your time for eating, because that way your body also get used to it, when to digest, and also stay hydrated.
Staying hydrated is necessary, and we forget about that only. That water is necessary. So 70% of the body is made up of water.
Yeah, today there's lots of app also, to remind you to drink water.
Exactly, exactly. There are apps
Yeah.
that. What do you think, Hemraj?
Ma'am, one of the most important aspects of our lifestyle is what you put on your plate.
Right.
Good, good nutrition is critical for good health. Eating well not only gives your body the nutrients it needs, it also keep weight under control.
Correct.
So being overweight can increase your chances of developing certain chronic conditions like heart diseases, high blood pressure, metabolic syndromes, kidney problems. So one should eat properly.
Correct. Madhavi, would you like to add some point to it?
Yes, ma'am. I would like to add one more point. What you eat before what you eat today affects your health and how you feel now and in the future. And good nutrition plays a major role in our life. Whatever when combined with physical activity also, then good diet can help you reach and maintain your healthy weight. And one more point, uh, could reduce the risk of chronic diseases such as heart disease and or sugar, diabetes, promote overall health and promote overall health and well-being. We should follow such rules. Make sure plate vegetables and fruits. Drink
The
lot of
plate has more vegetable and fruits.
fruits and would show, drink lot of water instead of sugary drinks.
Correct.
Yes.
I would like Deepika to continue with it.
Healthy diet is very important for our health. So we can whatever we can eat, we can consume less fat in the food, and we can do proper diet like we uh, drinking water and eating a lots of fruits and proteins that are essential for our body. So
True.
that is important.
Afsira?
Yes, ma'am. According to Ayurveda, any living or non-living things made up of Pancha Mahabhutas. It's that means space, air, fire, water, and earth. Every unit of our cell is made up of this three humus. That means doshas. There is three doshas is there: kapha, pitta, and vata. Is this ratio different ratio? Every cell is ratio between three changes. Then it causes diseases. So called vada means vada maintains our body movement, electrolyte, like that. Kapha maintains our joint health. Pitta maintain our hunger, thirst, like that. So we want to eat like this correct food to maintain the doshas and food are related. The tridoshik means having equal amount of each doshik influence. If the tridoshik persons are every time is healthy persons, they can adjust, they are stable, and they can adaptable with any situations, like that. The out of this balance is cause, however, what cause experience, they can experience every time unhealthy, because these the excessive food and oily food, there's some amount certain foods we want to avoid it, and some foods we want to consumed in everyday life, and
Also consume.
consume and exercise, morning
The
wake up.
problem is, Afsira, we all know about it, but when it comes for us to follow this, everything goes for a toss because we are lazy.
Ayurveda telling that food only is the medicine. If we
Food is the medicine.
if
Food
we
is
correct if we eat correct amount of food in our everyday life, we will stable to healthy in every day.
stay healthy. Correct.
Stay,
What do
Just
you
to
think?
add to that, ma'am, just to add to that, a couple of points. Uh, whatever we eat, this is what I've read. So whatever we eat, right, it should be like, say you have an appetite for 4 chapatis, you make it 3. You have
Correct.
3 chapatis and leave 1 chapati, so
Space.
your body will be healthy. And
Correct.
between 2 meals, at least have 4 hours of gap. At least 4 hours of gap between 2 meals, and drink a lot of water. I think this will make a massive difference in your lifestyle, and you will stay healthy. Plus exercising, yes, as everybody mentioned, yeah, exercising is
It's
very
also
important.
necessary. Very important.
Yes. And one
One
more
minute.
point, you
You heard
always
just a
mention, ma'am.
minute.
Yeah.
Yes, tell Tinku.
Yeah, one more point you always mention, ma'am, get up early in the morning. So that is also very important.
Yeah, because that is self-discipline.
Yeah.
Also, I one thing I remember, it reminds me, like eating mindfully. That is also very important.
Everything mindfully. See,
Yeah.
people will be having food in the plate and looking at the TV.
Yeah,
They don't even know what they are gobbling down.
yeah,
They
being,
don't chew their food. They
yeah,
don't chew. See, when we are eating food, no, we should chew it well so that half the food is digested in the mouth only. But what do? We are watching something, even mobile. Nowadays, at the dining table, they keep the mobile, they are scrolling, and at the same time, they are eating food. How is that food going to be healthy for you? Yes,
Yes.
Paritosh.
Yes, ma'am, I agree with all the points shared by all of the members. So I believe to be healthy and fit, we should aware about our day-to-day lives, what activities we are doing, what type of food we are consuming, what is the quality of food we are consuming. So I want to focus more on the quality of food that we are consuming. Most of the food that we are consuming are grown by using heavy fertilizers. So people are going for organic plants, food which are grown by organic methods. So we should be aware about the food quality that we are consuming, what are of foods that required based on our activities, so that we can enhance or increase our productivity in day-to-day life.
Very true. Shankar, what do you think?
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Being a health should be a part of our lifestyle, ma'am.
1 minute, Shankar. Please unmute yourself.
Sorry, ma'am. Being a health should be a part of our lifestyle, ma'am. What happened, right, ma'am? Nowadays, I will explain my story, ma'am. At the age of 18, ma'am, my father is a peasant, ma'am. I used to help to my father every day in farmer agriculture land. After I come to Bangalore and Hyderabad workplace, I sit one place and daily I eat, and I do some activities like what daily used to water and that thing. And one more thing I need to add, ma'am. Nowadays what happened, right, ma'am? The whatever tomato, onions are there, ma'am. The life, the entire 3 months, it's taking 3 months, ma'am. The farmers, the lifespan or what is like the entire like 3 months, ma'am. Nowadays the farmers are also using fertilizers and all. The entire 1 month they bring crops and all. Again they send to towns, ma'am. They used to again fertilizers to attract the people. two times. The farmers also using fertilizers, and again the who are seller
They
and
sell us the vegetables also.
they also using spray the fertilizers. How that is the problem nowadays, ma'am. If you take diet and all anything, ma'am, now our lifespan already reduced, ma'am, 40, 35, 40. Nowadays, so many people heart attacks they are getting. Why? Because of it not they are not using proper diet and all.
Diet plan is not there,
Yes.
and erratic food hours.
If you ask something, and yes, ma'am. If you ask anything, oh, no, to yesterday night I have a lot of work. I don't have food and also. They used to follow diet, ma'am. Morning 7 to 8, and afternoon 12 to 1. Night 7 to 8. This is a proper diet. I follow this. Yes, this is a timing you follow, ma'am. At least over 5 years, 6 years, you increase your lifespan, ma'am.
Correct.
This is
What Imtiaz?
my opinion.
Imtiaz?
Yeah, I think for the healthy food, for healthy life, we have to split the food in 3 parts and take one part of your appetite, and second part for the water, third part for the breathing. Okay, and use the food what you like. God created us and all the creature for us only. Human being. Human is the super creature of everything.
Okay.
For this reason, I think we can eat what we can do. And with this also we have to keep a practice of fasting. When one scientist from Japan, he told me, if you are fasting for at least 1 day in a month, it will be decrease the cancer. Even if something like that, one practice we can do some practice of weekly one fasting at least for the healthy life. Second thing is that the crocodile is the strongest animal in the water. But how it is, its food is like that one, 300 gram food for her daily intake. Okay, how crocodile is strong and if he catch someone, it is very hard to get it out. This way, I think this, and I think this is no restriction should be there. There's a veg or non-veg, because my belief is that God has created for all the creating fish or animals something. What is the pure for us? We can take that food also.
Okay.
That's.
I want Nitish.
Thank you, everyone. So this is a very good point. I would like to start with a quote. Is it health that is real wealth, not your piece of gold and silver? So it's everyone said about the same thing. Stay if you want to stay happy, keep healthy food. Or we can say eat healthy food. And even I realized in a couple of months back, I just do my night shift also, and then after that I realized my day-to-day life is not good. So what I do, I just told my boss, give me a specific time. Then after that I changes in my food also.
I changed my food.
Yeah, I changed my food also, and I intake lots of water. And then also sleep is I would like to add sleep. It's more important things. Sleep 7 or 8 hours at a night. It will also give you boost to your healthy life. And also, if anyone wants to lose your weight, so that is also very good point. And also if you want to healthy, so always keep a company good. Like say if in our surrounding there are positive people, if our friends are also going to gym, any yoga, doing any exercise, we have to go there. But nowadays it's not like that. We are just sitting in one position, and then after that in morning we are lazy, so we are not going to the any workout, any exercise. And then if they are talking about, you know, something, because some of friends are into fitness industry, so they whenever we meet, they used to talk about, you know, which food we have to eat, when we have to eat, and what kind of fruit you have to eat before the morning, or when we have to eat. So these things, it's really helped a lot in anyone life, because this is the
Okay.
awareness.
Huh.
Yeah, this is the awareness things we should know about these things.
So you all have discussed a very good point.